Hey, good people. I just wanted to pop on here really quickly and just say that God is so amazing. Like, amazing, amazing. Um, God is so faithful in the big and the small things. It never ceases to amaze me just how awesome and how amazing God is. Um, I have been in this season of just trying to navigate life. One of those life has been lifing, but God is always guiding moments and seasons. And so I've had to kind of default to what is not my norm. My norm is to plan and to figure it all out and to worry when I don't have a plan. But in this season, God is like, yeah, no, I don't need you worrying. I got a plan. Trust my plan. Submit to my plan, and it's gonna be okay, right? And so I'm like, okay, yep, this is not my norm. This is very different for me. But we gon' we gonna roll with God, right? Like we just gonna be out here trusting God. Um earlier today I had one of my friends reach out to me, and I can't recall like the premise of the reach out. I don't know if it was I don't remember how the initial point of contact even came about. Like I don't know if I had like said something or if she had, but at any rate, I just was completely blown away at how God used her as a vessel to be a blessing to me. Because it blew me away. Like, and I knew it was God. It was like God sending me a daily like reminder, just within a moment of the day to be like, I got you. Like, no matter what it looks like, you faithing it with me, I got you, right? You ain't got to fake it till you make it. You just keep faithing it till you make it, because you will make it too, and you will make it through this, because you are ever so faithful to me and I am ever so faithful to you. And it just was like just the most amazing experience. It was beautiful for me to just have that moment with God, and I knew that it was me and God. Like I knew it was like this. It just blew my mind. Like I knew it was God before it even finished unfolding. I was just like prayers of blessings because I knew that God was behind it. And so it wasn't until like 2 hours later when I kind of followed up that it was like, no, God told me to reach out to you. Like God told me to make that point of contact. And I was like, I knew it. I knew it was God before I knew it was God. And I feel like sometimes we miss those moments, and they are very, very, very precious moments. And they are meant to help place deposits within us, those seeds, right? So we have to have faith the size of a mustard seed, but those are the seeds that are planted within us that grow, and they grow our relationship with God. So it's like those one-on-one moments, those one-on-one times where you ain't talked to nobody else about this, you haven't said anything about this, and God is like, yep, I'm going to use a willing vessel. So just like we have to be the willing vessel to do those things and to be the hands and feet of Jesus in the earth, we also are recipients of those moments, of those times where God is like, I got you. And it's like this one-on-one thing where you and God have talked about it. You and God are good about it. And then God is like, and I told you, I got you. And God comes through and shows you and proves it. And I just know that I'm just grateful that, there will be souls saved once I'm like able to give my full testimony, that there will be souls saved by the words and the power of my testimony. So I just encourage you today, if God is trying to use you to be a vessel, do it, because you never know how that may bless someone else. It may be a prayer, it may be a seed, it may be, hey, I got this bottle of water for you today. This is your favorite kind of water, and I know that, so I wanted to gift that to you today. Give it to you today. Um, and so I encourage you to just be that blessing. Pick up the phone and make that phone call. If God has somebody on your heart and you're like, just call, just make the call. Be that voice of reason. Be the voice that they may need to hear on the other side of the phone. To just encourage them to just listen, whatever it is that they may need. Yeah. So yeah, I encourage you to be the hands and feet of Jesus, and also to be open to receive the blessings of God as they come, because sometimes we can get so used to being like, no, 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 I'm good. No, thank you. But that person is being obedient to what God has asked them to do. So you can't cut off your blessing, or you can't shut them down or say no, no, thank you, because at that point you're impacting their ability to be obedient to what God has asked them to do, right? So it's a twofold thing. So sometimes we're the vessel that's giving out, that's pouring out, that's depositing the seeds, that's watering the seeds, that's nourishing and providing, right? And then sometimes it's the receiving season, or the receiving time. And in those times, it's like you got to just be like, thank you to that person, and thank you to God for being ever so faithful. So I encourage you, whatever season you may be in, or whatever position you may be in within a day, a given day, or a time of day, to be in the right heart posture with God, so that God can use you fully. Use you fully, okay? The good and the bad, the ugly and the pretty. But so that God can use you fully to be the hands and feet of Jesus in this earth. Amen. Amen. All right, y'all. Be blessed. Take care. Peace.